Hi. We're going to try to see if this car will run. I had a problem before when we first tried to start it, and it would sputter a little bit, but it wouldn't run, where the VR sensor, that is the engine speed sensor, being read by the computer, the signal was being contaminated and made very messy by interference from the ignition primary negative leads, which were running right next to the VR sensor wire. So now I've taken those wires and I've wrapped them in a braid, and that braid comes out right here, and that braid is grounded separately. And then I've separated the VR wire from that braid completely. It's off in a different physical location, so it's not proximate to that. Hopefully we won't have contamination of our signal. You're going to see the VR sensor signal, that is the kind of a sinusoidal wave on the oscilloscope here, and then you'll see vertical bars which represent the computer's understanding of what the engine speed is. That's a digital overlay that's been interpreted based upon certain criteria of looking at the analog signal of the VR sensor. So let's see what happens. Oscar, please don't press on the throttle yet. Not very good. You can see right here, this should be a straight line of engine RPM right here. And that signal is being... I'm going to disconnect the ignition coils and watch that engine speed RPM. It'll be nice and smooth. Right there. That's the speed at which the engine's going. Now if I plug in the coils, I'm going to get a whole bunch of electrical noise into that signal right here. Same problem. So my RPM signal, which was good, it's still getting corrupted by all of that ignition activity. So I've got to build an exterior ignition box that'll handle the ignition source.